So I started my job today. Yes. Look, I'm all dressed up. I have makeup on and everything. I didn't even want a job. I like, just kicking around all day long, writing blog posts when I feel like it, writing books. I enjoyed it very much. But as I've recently returned to Austin, I just wrote my book about video testimonials, if you need to know about that, if you're a small business owner. But yeah, I'm like, okay, what next? So I'm starting to build, my marketing business again. And I was praying a lot, even journaling. God, what is it that you want me to do? Like, I really want to be open, whatever you want, right? Like, I've tried it my way. That just didn't really work out. Okay, so whatever you want, make it be something cool, please, right? And I mean, it was like, P.S., please let it not be a job. I really didn't want a job, right? I'm like, I don't want to go in somewhere every day. And I know so many people have jobs, so to y'all, it's like, duh, that's what everyone does. But, I've lived the freedom for 10 years-ish, because even when I was at IBM before I left to Chicago, I got to work from home. So, I mean, I was pretty spoiled in that way. But I really was praying that God would just tell me what to do next. Like, I've just really been like, I want to be connected with him so that it's so clear what I'm supposed to do next. Wouldn't that just be nice? You're just like, do, whatever comes next. And just really like having that trust that whatever happens is exactly what you need to grow. So the owner of a wireless news company found me on LinkedIn, asked me to like come in and talk about hosting his show. Well, that turned into, he had like numerous kind of projects and ideas that this growing business needed. And it was like everything about my work history like all rolled into one thing. So, it's like I'm going to be doing events that are worldwide. I'm all about travel. Hello. I get to be talking about telecom, which I have experience at telecom. I mean, it was like all those, corporate years when I became a blogger, it's like, oh, that's all wasted now. But I mean, it's not. And that's what's so crazy. There's a verse that I don't know, but it really talks about God can make all things good. He can use anything for good. And it's just really cool. So the show, the hosting, I mean, it's like the business is growing. There's all this money in telecom, right? Like, that's the big problem, when you want to be an artist, it's like, where's the money gonna come from? Well, it's very clear where it's gonna come from. And I mean, it just seems like I'm getting in at a company that's like proven to be, it's very exciting. I mean, I just feel like, I don't want to say dream job, but it's almost too good to be true. I mean, it's just, I don't know what's going to happen. God could take it away from me tomorrow, but I found myself smiling on the way home, just thinking like, what are the chances? I mean, I said in prayer so many times, God, please don't make me get a job. I don't want to get a job. I don't mind. I'd rather, like, I just valued my freedom so much. But I'll tell you what, I worked hard today, all day long. We didn't leave there till 7, and it felt good. It felt pretty good. So I think there's a season for everything. And, maybe this is my season to be hustling, and really it's just a great example of being, I'm all like, oh, I'm such a great example right now. But what I meant to say is that I feel like I want to go this way. No, God, I want to go this way. I want to do everything. I want to have my days to myself. I don't want anyone to tell me what to do. I want to be free and carefree. But I mean, it really could not have been more obvious. When it came time to take care of my grandmother, I felt like it was very obvious what God wanted me to do. And now with this job that I did not want, that I did not go out and seek. I mean, when does that happen, right? This Oh, did I mention it's great paying? Yeah, I mean, he made me offer I couldn't refuse. I mean, it's comical. It's comical how I'm like, all right, God, okay, all right. I'm sorry I took so long. So anyway, for no other reason, I just wanted to document this for myself. I think it is just, to me, very clear that this is God working, because it just really could not have been easier. It was like, bring, here you are. A job that pays well, that you're good at and will excite you, and you have a whole team to help you do some of the projects that you've been wanting to do. Beautiful. Anyway, I hope that God's working some amazing, cool stuff in your life. And I feel like part of the secret is to look for it. I mean, but it's not just looking for it in, man, you got to look for it. You got to look for it in the Bible. You got to look for it in the Word. I mean, I have all these note cards right here of just verses that I write down. I keep them in the car, and they've been such a blessing to me. And I've mentioned before, they kind of pop in your head, and you're just like, that's why you're supposed to memorize, so God can like talk to you in a way that you just hear the verse when applicable. But this one, therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. So, really what I'm asking for in prayer is love, hope, peace, joy, those things. So maybe it doesn't look the way I want it to look, but we've tried Jen's way. So we're going to try another way. So anyway, I would love to hear how God's working in your life. Tweet me or leave a comment below, and I'll respond. Have a wonderful day. Bye.